How about you run to that position? Oh, we're losing some officers. We have to be pushing here. Hello there, folks. Hatman here. I hope you're having a lovely day. Well, we are playing Ultimate General American Revolution once again. In the previous episode, if you guys remember, we managed to capture Quebec and then shift majority of our high-quality infantry, like line infantry, all the way back to Boston. George Washington was there as well. Enemies on the other side, they got some reinforcements and took Castine away from us. We did not really put up a fight. In Falmouth, we did. We were kind of defeated and we moved back to Portsmouth. We tried to keep it with George Washington in charge. But let's say that we did not have our best forces there and we kind of crumbled in that battle. Maybe I could have done a better job, to be honest. But it is what it is. We were able to concentrate our troops in Salem and kind of push the enemy back, taking Portsmouth and Falmouth. Now our jobs would be to take Fort George and Fort Frank. And maybe even Fort Halifax. We will see how far we can get. And there is a problem with Limon. It's not a major settlement. It's not a fort. But still, it's kind of pain in our back here. Because we have to keep garrisons in this section. We'll see how far we can go in this episode. Let me just check headquarters. Salaries are okay. Bounties okay. Our factories are working around the clock. Also... what's happening with construction? We don't have any materials right now, so we'll have to wait. But we are constructing things left and right, which is really good. It should give some boost to our economy. We can see mines are being developed. Maybe we're going to produce some factories a bit later. But the time being, we're going to focus on ammunition. We have 65 US muskets per day. No, not too bad. Not too shabby. Let me check something else. What if we did something with training? We have a heck of a lot of ammo. So what if we did this? I think this will be very interesting to see. But only units located in settlements, and we're kind of pushing at the enemy. So maybe it's not worth our time right now. Maybe a bit later we can give it a try. And we never recovered. Like, I've never had such a problem with lack of officers. We just never stopped fighting. This is the problem with this campaign. Like, we were very aggressive, like pushing left and right, and we had so many battles, so many losses that our officers are in deficit. This unit was heavily depleted, but it's kind of recovering here, which is good. Maybe we could get another unit in New Haven. Have one more commander, so we're not gonna use civilian muskets. Come on, we are gonna use U.S. state muskets or Brown Bess 69s. Okay, let's go with the U.S. muskets. Fusiliers. Buy domestic products. If you wanna fight the Brits. Should we go with 12-pounder? Yeah. I would say so. We should have sufficient 12-pounders to equip this regiment. But let's keep moving. You guys gonna go there. You guys also move there. Supply regiment, you guys move. In Portsmouth, Boston. Okay, King George III issues a proclamation declaring the American colonies in a state of rebellion and prohibiting trade with them. More ships to blockade. Okay, they're gonna get some reinforcements. Burning of Falmouth. A fleet of Royal Navy vessels attacked the town of Falmouth. 400 buildings and houses were damaged or destroyed by fire. This was a retaliation against ports that supported patriot activities like Machias ports some time ago. Falmouth has left with no logging, eating, or housekeeping. Of North, bolstering defenses of North, but we already captured North. I don't think that they could do much. This is why we left such a big garrison in Quebec. We would really love to see those forces here, but I think it's very much necessary to have them in Quebec. Okay, maybe it's better to fight now before these reinforcements come to play. Are we gonna be fighting in the fort? Luckily, only 2 batteries are there. But we don't have many more. We have only 2 batteries ourselves, and I bet they have better guns than we do. I think that mortars are really strong in this game. Not so much when it comes to actual damage, but I feel like units are very afraid of them. I've seen line infantry collapse immediately. Even like grouped line infantry, after being hit by mortars, kind of full-scale unit and just collapsing. That's a very worrying trend because we have no mortars ourselves. Maybe only thing we can capture from the Brits. They might be a little bit OP. And let's see what we can have here. Can you guys join in? Okay. Some of you can. This unit is kind of glitching and it looked like it's smaller than it is. Oh, we can get a large one there. You guys join up. We just want to connect those units if we can. I wish that our units were already like that. Now, you're going to go together with these 3. And this one. I think this is pretty solid. We also have to push our cannons forward. No other way. And we will see what will be the enemy's response here. George Washington can move forward. Let me check. You guys can join as well. Okay, you guys move there. We need to start working on the flanks. And we want to offer enemy artillery something to target. Not in the open, of course. As protected as possible, that would be the best. You guys form a line here. Actually, we're going to take 3 of you. You're going to be our protection for our guns. In case enemies decide to charge in, which is often the case. Enemies, when they see skirmishers or cannons, they usually try to charge in. This is where the AI actually gets good things. But it's nowhere near perfect. They make a lot of mistakes. One of the reasons we did so well in our campaign is because of some dumb decisions that the AI made. Let's see if we can trigger enemy artillery. It's funny thing that we cannot see anybody here. What the hell is happening? Okay. I'm just gonna push you guys a bit towards the enemy. Maybe this unit should retreat. They are just militia, so we're not really afraid of losses. I'm more worried about our line infantry getting losses because it's more difficult to replace them. We're lacking officers. One of the major issues for us right now. You guys will be put on hold. They get some cover. They're in cold. How about you guys switch targets? Let's come a bit closer to the enemy. These guys are tanking quite a bit. Come on. Come closer. Punish them. We're gonna activate some reserves. That's for sure. Oh, yeah. That's good. Let's move up. You boys come there. We have a lot of skirms here. If we can outflank them, would be amazing. And their skirmishers are not a joke. You can see that our line infantry is breaking. Are you guys glitching out or what's happening? Yeah, for some reason these are two separate units. They did not... Oh. Well, of course. One is the regular infantry, the other one is irregular militia. So this is why they couldn't join. Okay, you guys move there. We're massacring them here. Come on, guys. Be more aggressive. We're gonna win this one. And we cannot really afford heavy losses. Really cannot. We spent a lot of our research points just buying out officers. Because we have such great losses. And inability to kind of recover from them. Come on, get inside. You also get inside. They're routing. Excellent. You guys gonna come closer so we can target those guys next to the walls, next to the fort? And okay, they're routing. We're missing something? Oh, yeah. Let's move. With those guys, we're gonna go to the flank. In case they break, we could actually try to do something. But where are their cannons? Oh, there they are. They're really far away, and I'm not sure if they can do a lot of damage to our guys. Come on, move closer. Don't allow these punks to bully us. Something's happening with their mortar battery. It's not firing. Maybe they should have ammo. Like, here's always ammo. Like, they're never running out of ammo, I believe. So I cannot begin to explain why they're behaving like that, but okay. I guess it's another glitch. We could be charging them there. Let me check how far these guys are. It will take some time to get into position. But we want to destroy that battery for sure. Do you guys have line of sight? Well, let me check. Well, maybe it's not the best. Oh yeah, they're doing a pretty good job. We're not gonna push more because we're afraid of losses. We could handle them with our own line infantry, but it's just safer like this. I know it's not very moral or very gentleman-y for me, but we really should not afford more losses. Are they causing some friendly fire? Yeah, I think so. Definitely. They're killing their own men. And we'll see if we can deal with that battery. Nevertheless, we do not want to allow them to stay alive. Just go there. How about these guys over here? You guys move. Anyone in the back? Nope. Seems like our batteries are not doing an awesome job here. Or enemy battery. Pardon me. Let's move like that. We're gonna try to come a bit closer. These guys have more of a coverage. Let me go after them. Oh boy. Was that a hit or what? Okay, fall back, fall back. Took some heavy casualties, but can we run? Okay, this is where we should actually be charging in. Come on. Everybody that can should join in on the fun. No, you go after the battery. Maybe we can capture some mortars and use them against the enemy. That's good. You, my friend, can go after them. Oh, we captured a few more. This battle's been okay. That canister shot really killed a lot of our men. That sucked. But otherwise, we're good. Let's stop where we are. Let's kind of chill for a second, recover some fatigue, and we're gonna go back to the global map. Almost 300 losses. That sucked. The good thing is that forts are easy to defend. So if we capture them... Come on. You guys as well. Everybody. I want to hear it. I want to see it. I want to take it. They still have a heck of a lot of men here. Come on. Move closer. We're capturing Fort George. Joe and Gary. Should we fight them there? I think we should. They have some cannons, but they're pretty exposed here. So let's try to handle them if we can. It's better than having to force them outside of the fort. Now they should be in the open, and we should have some fun. Oh, it's even better. Actually, we are commanding the fort in this case. Okay, enemies are there. We have our militia to tank. Perfection. You guys gonna do that. Can we join all of 4 of you? That's great. The same. Or nah, you guys gonna join in. You will join in, and you will join in. So we have a lot of guys inside of the fort. We have George Washington, and our supplies are there. I expect them to break. There is no way they can try to capture this fort. Are we missing a cannon here and there? Yeah, it seems like so. Now we're gonna get ready to charge them. These guys are exhausted. Okay, these are mortars. I don't think they can move far. These guys are causing a lot of friendly fire, so maybe we should change whom we are firing at. Come on, guys. Open fire. And you're gonna fire at them. You're gonna fire at them. These are the guys in the back. You're just gonna hold fire where you stand. Enemy cannons are targeting our militia. Which is something that we wanted to see anyways. Hate their skirmishers. They're really annoying. What is it? Are we firing those guys? Maybe they should do something about friendly fire in this case. This shouldn't be happening. Fairly confident. We're gonna put George Washington inside the fort. Come on. We're gonna support our men. You guys gonna be meat shield. before enemy opens fire on our guys. Okay, let's move. Let's move on their flank. Now, you guys gonna hold? Recover some fatigue? What's happening with George Washington? Come on, man. We're gonna try to take out their cannons. Are they gonna stand there and take our charge?
Double quick.
Oh yeah. We should win this. Big time. What's happening with George? Come on. Man, don't glitch out. We need you. Come on. Oh my god. What's happening with his padding? It's so bad. How about you run to that position? Oh, we're losing some officers. We have to be pushing here. I'm not sure if we broke them or not. But we have to move on the flanks. Come on. Open fire on those guys. We're gonna need more of you. Washington, move inside. How are we fleeing from the enemy? Like, we have big time superiority when it comes to guns. And we're just fleeing. I don't really understand that. Yeah, you just fire at whomever you can. Come on. Run. Yeah, this is what I was saying before. That mortars are scaring away our infantry. Even line infantry does not bode well versus them. Let's hit them in the flank. Are these grenadiers? Yeah. Seems so. How are you blocked? Come on. That's bullshit. Are you guys firing on them? Come on. Sally out, get out, and try to finish the job. Come on, guys. You have to fight them there. This is where we charge them. You're gonna go after them. You're gonna go after them. I feel like our artillery did not do much here, unfortunately. It seemed like they were very passive for some reason. Charge everybody you can. And then you guys gonna go... Ah, okay. These guys are breaking. Come on. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we managed to capture their guys. Their artillery, that's for sure. How about you stop firing? I think you did more harm than good. 18 kills and 38 kills. Really nothing. For such a prolonged engagement, they did not really do much. Our losses mostly came from militia. But still. Let's chill a little bit. Yeah, we managed to capture their guns. We had way too many casualties that we should. We were way too passive. The good thing is that, as I said, our casualties came mostly from militia units. Okay, soldiers captured, or recaptured, or liberated, or... Can we target them? You guys gotta move there. You can move to Falmouth, and how about this one? Okay, they're lacking officers, but I believe we're almost there. Let's give them some willpower, because I believe that they could be struggling quite a bit. You're gonna get out and get to Hartford. Let me see, can we do some... Nah. Mackenzie... These guys are chilling. And that's good. Maybe we could go after Fort Frank. Maybe we should get some provisions. Let's go back to Portsmouth or Salem. We need to find some ammo. Yeah, let's fight. We'll try to surround them, kill them. And if they start fleeing, maybe everybody will start fleeing. So we could occupy the fort. But again, we kind of have to kill them in a way. Okay, enemies are coming from this angle, so you're gonna go very close to the enemy. And with those guys as well, we're not gonna give them a lot of room. The second cannon is so far away. You come close. And George, you move there. Just gonna move forward. Gonna try to overwhelm them with our numbers. Come on. Some time will pass until they can actually move up. Come on, George. We need you. We need you big time. Need to capture that battery over there. Okay, they're routing. Come on. Move up. These guys cannot really charge. No, you fire at them. And you should also fire at them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, our fort is being under attack. How did they come from this angle? What the hell, man? Come on.
Double quick.
Everybody else turn and form a line there. They should come from the same angle, I believe. Okay, guys. We need to reorganize. Come on. You guys gonna move back. Take their position. Come on. Okay, we managed to capture them. Keep moving. You stay in the back. You did enough. No, we're gonna lose our baggage. Can we charge in? Come on, run, guys. We have some supplies inside. How the hell are they holding? They have only 60 men they're holding. Have no idea how. I'm not sure if our guys will be able to survive. Probably not, but they might buy us some time to get their cannon. Now is the time. Charge in. You guys move up. Come on. Melee. They should be surrendering here. Okay, we captured their cannons. Come on, guys. Can we run? They're gonna run away. Just go after them. Yeah, I don't think we will be able to catch them. But we did a better job than before. And we took out their cannons, so... yeah, should be fine. Maybe we can take another fort? You can already see our losses. No, no, no. You go back. You capture this. You move, my friend. We have some food to supply our troops. We gonna fight them? Yeah. Only now. Because now they have no cannons. And we're gonna be on the defensive. Because we're controlling the fort. I would like that you get some chance to actually shuffle your men before the battle starts. Or maybe no fort this time. That is also okay. Not the end of the world. I'm just gonna bring you a bit closer. You guys gonna move over there. You guys gonna move over there. Let's go. George Washington can stay with our guys at front. We're gonna join these guys. Okay, they're routing. There's no way we can catch them up, so let's just go back. Maybe they're gonna drop some loot. We can pick it up. If we could take the third fort, I think it's Halifax. Yeah, that would be really cool. You guys move up. They have way too many men in Halifax. And they could be damaged. Maybe they're lacking artillery. But what if we go for some other places? Let's get our general here. Arnold was very useless so far. I think we could capture those. We're lacking men though. So If they decide to attack here, we cannot. Like, we will be exposing ourselves way too much. We'll have to wait. And also there is Lemon. It's an issue. Maybe in the future we can go from Quebec to this place, but as of now, it's somewhat of a science fiction. No, I think we have sufficient things. Let's see what we can do when it comes to construction. I'm kind of curious. Let's go with schools. Blacksmith. Portsmouth. We need more officers. That's pretty obvious. Montreal. Quebec. Get an officer's school. Oh no, we're gonna lose George Washington. Come on, my friend, you have to move. I would really love to pressure them, but I don't think we can. And we're gonna pay for this. I'm gonna give them some provisions. There are rumors the British fleet carrying a large army is heading to land shores of Falmouth. Should we retreat now? Yeah, I believe we should. Because we are not ready to fight enemy fleet and enemy invasion forces. What should we do here? Army innovation. This would be very interesting. Or we go back to... Yeah, we're gonna go back to Dragoons and then we will see. But that means that we have to move away from Falmouth. Yeah. We have to abandon these forts. It was difficult to take them, but now we have to abandon them. If not, our troops will be cut off. We're gonna go to Portsmouth, I believe. And you guys also move there. Let's see if we can evacuate in time. Oh, you guys as well. Move. Actually, that's not a big army. So, we could potentially fight? You guys get out and go there. That's not a big army. That's not a big army. Hopefully these guys can survive. well, guys, I think this is where we gonna end our episode. It's been quite interesting one. We managed to capture 2 forts. Now we're kind of being forced back by the enemies, and well, we'll see what happens in the next episode. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye.